Stop charging whatever number popped into your head this morning. That's not a price, that's a guess. And in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to price your first 10 lawns without guessing, because guessing is the reason half the guys mowing lawns right now are one hot July away from quitting. If you're standing in front of a house right now with no idea what to charge, or you already have a few customers and you're starting to feel like you're working for free, this video is for you. I'm Will Kelly. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Military Lawn Cuts. We run 3 locations in the North Dallas-Fort Worth area. We have close to 25 team members, and we're one of the fastest growing lawn care companies in the region. We're not stopping at 3 locations either. Our goal is to build 10 locations, but I didn't start there. I started underpricing lawns just like you might be doing right now. You see, in our early days, we ran $19 lawn cuts. $19. I thought I was being smart, getting volume, getting the trucks full. A guy who'd been in the industry for years pulled me aside and said, dude, don't underquote yourself. Don't cut yourself short. That stuck with me because he was right. I was killing my own business trying to grow it. So by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to price your first 10 lawns, whether or not you don't even have a single customer yet, or you've been already blessed enough to have 5, 10, 15 customers, and you're beginning and starting to feel the burnout creeping in. Here's what almost everybody gets wrong before they even start. They think pricing is a confidence problem. They think if they just had the right number, the number that sounds professional, the number that won't scare off a customer, everything would work. So they go look up what some guy on Facebook is charging, or they just pick a round number that feels safe and they run with it. That's not the real problem. The real problem is you're trying to price a job before you've ever measured that job. You don't have data, and a price without data isn't the price. It's a hope. Let's fix that, starting from zero. If you don't have your first customer yet, here's exactly what you do. Call 3 local competitors, reputable companies, not the random chuck in a truck who's getting started just like you. Not knocking on you guys. Call a professional company. Ask all 3 for a quote on the same specific yard in your neighborhood. It could be a random yard. It doesn't even need to be your yard. Just pick the average lawn that's in a neighborhood, pick a random address, say, hey, I need a quote. Here's my email. Here's my phone number. Here's the address. Doesn't even need to be your house. Go ahead and write down all 3 numbers. Then take the lowest one and go $5 under it. That, my friends, is your starting price. Hear me on this, because most of the guys that have been in the industry are like, Will, that's not how you do it. I understand that. This is how you do it when you have 0 customers. That price is going to be dirt cheap. You are not going to make real money on that first lawn. That's fine. It's part of the process. Think of it as your price of your education, not the price of your labor. You don't have the data yet to charge properly. So you're buying yourself a customer and a lesson at the same time. Once that first person says yes, here's where the real work starts. Get yourself a notepad and a pen, or just use the stopwatch on your phone. When you pull into that driveway, turn the key off, start the timer. Get out, get your equipment, and the second you start mowing, that clock is running. Mow it, weed eat it, edge it, blow it off, clean it up completely for the mow service that they want. The moment the job is fully done, stop the timer. Now, go home, pull up that exact address on Google Maps and measure the turf square footage of that property. Write down 3 things, ideally in an Excel spreadsheet: the address, time it took you, and the square footage. Do this every single time you're there to mow, because it's going to fluctuate based on the seasonality or the length of the yard. Here's a question worth sitting with just for a second. Right now, today, if I asked you how long it actually takes you to mow the yard you just left, could you tell me the real number down to the exact minute? Or are you just guessing that too? That's exactly why you track it 5, 10, 15 times on the same property. Some visits it's 32 minutes, some it's 27, some it's 29. You're not looking for one perfect number. You're looking for the average. Let's say that average lands at 30 minutes for that specific yard. Now you apply the floor. When you're just starting out with no overhead, no fuel budget, no second truck, no idea what you should even be charging or making, you need to start off making at least $1 per minute. 30 minutes of work means $30 minimum for that property. If you're charging less than that on your third, fourth, fifth visit to the same yard, you are working backwards. This is the mistake I see more than any other. Guys stay at that starter price way past the point where it makes sense. They get busy. They get 20, 30 yards on the schedule, and they're still charging like it's their first week in the middle of Texas summer, running themselves literally into the ground for pennies. That's not a growing business. That's a burnout waiting to happen. And my goal is to help you guys not become a statistic. Once you've got 5, 10, or 15 regular, reoccurring, bi-weekly or weekly customers for mowing, you need a real system for tracking this. Not just a notepad and a pen in the truck. Look into a CRM built for home service businesses. That lets you clock in and out of every single job automatically. If you're not ready for that yet, keep doing it on paper, but make it a non-negotiable when you get enough work. Every visit, start time, end time, no exceptions. This is how you turn a weekend side hustle into an actual business instead of just doing something you do until the heat wins. Once you know your real numbers, you raise your price to match them. Down here in Texas, the standard rate is $90 an hour. When you're brand new, $60 an hour is a fair starting point because you're not efficient yet. You haven't done 1,000 lawns. You're allowed to be a little behind on the price for your first few jobs so you can start to build some momentum and confidence that this stuff works. But once the data comes in, you move it up. A lot of experienced operators here are pulling $100 to $120 per hour. If you're in a smaller market, $70 to $80 an hour is still fair. At $80 an hour on a 30-minute lawn, that's $40 per cut. Do not shortchange yourself once you actually have the number and the data in front of you. And set a minimum. Every job costs you something before you even touch the grass. There's gas, drive time, wear on your equipment, your time to talk to the customer and sign them up. You see, at Military Lawn Cuts, our minimum is $30. I don't care if it's 10 minutes of edging and that's it. One strip of grass, $30. It's no exceptions. Pick your number and hold the line. Here's the one thing I want you to sit with. It's fine to underprice your first 1, 2, maybe 3 lawns to build some trust and get your name out there. That's not weakness. That's strategy. But the moment you've got real data in your hands and you're still charging that same starter price, that's not humility anymore. That's fear. And fear pricing is what pushes good operators out of this industry inside of a year. What I want you guys to do is drop your zip code and what you're currently charging for a standard front and backyard. I want to see how much this actually varies market to market. And I want you to see it too. Personally, our average lawn cut is $45. Now we do the small cookie cutter lawns. They're probably 3,000 to 4,000 turf. We're in and out one guy in under probably 30 minutes. You came into this video not knowing how to price a lawn without guessing. Now you've got the exact process. Call 3 competitors, undercut slightly to begin and start, track every single minute you're on every single property, find your real average, apply the dollar per minute at a minimum, and raise your price the second the data tells you to. Go measure your next job today and don't price it off of your head. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you got value from this video, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you want to grow a more successful mowing and landscaping business. See you in the next video.